now. See you in here. We got in the chat. Oh shit. What's up, Coalition Breezy? What's up with you, man? I'm on the orange is good hell. What's up, Soul Team? What up with you, man? Y'all hit that like button when y'all get in here. What y'all getting into? What y'all say what y'all been into since it's 11? There you sack, nigga. So look at the end of the Olympic basketball games. Yeah, I saw that, man. I forgot old girl from France. She had a foot on the line. That's really the only bit I watch because I don't watch women's basketball like that. Maybe Final Four in college, but I ain't watching WNBA. I don't give a fuck about women's Olympic basketball. Men's, yeah, we knew how that shit was finna go. Especially when they got up early. And especially in that third quarter, when America looked like they had this shit in the bag, like, nah, they got to make this shit close. And it's a good way to promote Wemby, too. So listen to some Lupe. Hell yeah, man. Shout out Lupe Fiasco. Man said, fridge review. You done sprain your right ankle on Saturday at work, been in your bed and on the couch ever since. Hold the stream down for you. This stream dedicated to you. Hell yeah, man. I hope you get better, man. Shit, man. That ain't fun. Yeah, shit. I'm feeling something myself, man. Right here, I don't know what I did to my pec. I think it's probably just strain. But yeah, my shit been sore too, man. I told myself I'm going to take a week off from working out. Or at least upper body shit. I'm still going to do abs and legs, man. Curry got robbed the MVP. You damn right. But Baker 6. Ain't no way they wasn't getting gold. Exactly. With KD, LeBron, and Curry on the same team, bro. That'd be insane. What's up, Bronze in the building? Saints fan said Chiefs 3-peat. I don't think so, man. Yeah, they want people to think that. But I don't think so. I'd be surprised if they didn't make the playoffs, that's for sure. He said no 3-peat, exactly. Because everybody going to be picking them this year, especially since on paper they got a better team. He said, "Bye, bro, just like neighbors is crazy." Damn, man. Oh, yeah, speaking of what, shout out Joe Milton, man, out here showing out for the Patriots. Out there looking better than Drake May. But I'm still like, yo, where was this shit at Tennessee? We saw this like once or twice. The Orange Bowl, he had a complete game. He looked like that. That whole year he was starting, he ain't look like that. But now all of a sudden he good. All right, Joe. I wish you luck, but hey, man, what the fuck? Could have done that in the orange jersey. Y'all sprain y'all ankles on the same day. Y'all might be cousins, man. Chiefs, Bengals, AFC Championship. Niners, Packers, NFC Championship. Mm-hmm. Cincinnati, I can see them more so than Kansas City, believe it or not. I can see, shit, that matchup though, that could be like a divisional round or some shit. Niners, Packers. I don't know what to think about the Niners, man. We know they're gonna be good, but I don't really know what to think. Packers, they gonna definitely make some noise. How about Rams steps and Bennett throw 4 picks, but then wins on last play of the game? Yeah, Stetson Bennett ain't had the best time in L.A. It really he ain't really been all right since that whole arrest for drinking and shit before he got drafted. Get this real quick. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I slick thought the Rams cut him last year after they said he wasn't gonna be with the team for a while. Well, he never truly impressed me like that at Georgia anyway. Cause I mean, shit, he had all them damn weapons. Patriots start 4-0. Rams have a good front office. Madden hot shit again. College football game hot shit too, and not in a good way. So who I got win the Super Bowl this year? Not Kansas City. I can tell you that. Not Kansas City. I think the one I had this discussion with Dell on the phone. I forgot who the fuck I told him to. I'm mad as hell. I forgot. Damn. I cannot remember the team I said. I ain't gonna hold you. Love is due his first Super Bowl win like Rodgers and Favre. He gonna get his for sure. I don't think it's gonna be this year. I know B Fire mentioned whenever they play in Cali at Santa Clara at Levi Stadium, that might be a good chance, but I don't think this year. French Benoit, what's homeboy name? Used to play for the Celtics. I can't think of his name right now. Dunked on him. We got posted on the international level, man. Tried to drive on it, but it made it worse. Damn. Couldn't leave it at work. So you know you got the Giants going Super Bowl. You know them niggas ain't doing shit this year. Timo Amarion. Okay. Timo Amarion. I don't know why I was thinking it was Ojale. I think that's the name, Ojale. I think that's the dude I'm thinking of. Or no, Yabusele, my bad. OJ was the other dude. Ojale was the other dude for the Celtics. Oregon, Ohio State played 3 times week 6. Wait, what? Big Ten Conference Championship and that what? Huh? You think they're gonna play 3 times? What you saying? Yeah, I doubt that. Y'all hit that like button too when y'all get in here, man. We got 18 people, 2 likes. Y'all tripping. Over here cooking left-handed and shit. I ain't even left-handed like that, man. So NFL gonna push Burrow or Herbert to a Super Herbert damn sure ain't gonna get pushed in no Super Bowl. That's the Chargers, bro. Burrow, he got the MK blonde hair. So Burrow, I think he gonna go off. He gonna have like a comeback player of the year, MVP type year. Cause y'all remember he got hurt against the Ravens in that Thursday night football game. Chiefs debate they going to the Super Bowl, but will lose. I don't think they going to the Super Bowl. And they not trying to make Mahomes better than Brady. They trying to just have a conversation, but they not trying to do that. They just cemented Brady as the GOAT a few years ago. It'd be dumb as hell to try to push Mahomes over him already. This ain't the WWE like that. Blackbird funny. So you want to see the Colts in the playoffs? Yeah, that'd be dope. I ain't got no beef with them. Y'all play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, you tripping, Blackbird. Y'all already pushed Burrow to the Super Bowl. He's on his hour. You mean year back burner? What? Can just anyone become a big star? Nah, not just anybody. You gotta have the look. You gotta have the personality. You know what I'm saying? The marketability. That's what I'm looking for. They gotta see something in you. No different than pro wrestling. Just because you got the size and look, that's cool. But if they find out, hey, he can't do promos to save his life, uh, we don't feel comfortable giving him the title and having him be the face of the, almost said the league, of the company. So no, and you gotta do some extra shit behind closed doors too, allegedly. Mahomes on his Brady run. Brady won his first three. Then got beat his fourth versus the Giants after 16-0 season. Bro, nah, he slick look like Cody Rhodes more than Eminem. Like he got that Cody Rhodes kind of nose. I don't really see the Eminem shit as much. I guess because Cody Rhodes is built and Eminem ain't really built like that. So they gonna push a white boy like Herbert in the Super Bowl since Josh Allen choked too much. Only problem with that, as far as like Justin Herbert, again, he plays for the Chargers, the Clippers of the NFL. Not to say he won't have a good year, but the Super Bowl with the Chargers, nigga, please. Think about all the years they had: Phillip Rivers, LaDainian Tomlinson, Antonio Gates, Vincent Jackson, RP. Like what they do, they might upset a team, but when it comes time you play the Patriots, you get smacked the fuck up. Say AR-15. Well, he 5 now. AR-5 gonna be the comeback player of the year, or Joe Burrow? I say Joe Burrow. Mahomes gets hurt in his 11th start, just like Brady in 08. I ain't sitting here predicting injuries. Burrow wasn't gonna run. Wasn't doing nothing last year. He threw for 80 yards against the Browns. Yeah, man, hit that like button. So Mahomes 11 starts against the Texans. He's from the H-Town. Swift and Simone Biles will be at the 2025 Super Bowl. I don't give a shit. What if Brady comes back and leads the Niners to the Super Bowl? We all know that shit ain't finna happen, bro. That nigga turned in his paperwork, bro. He can't come back. It's over with, man. It's done. There's still a business aspect that still goes on with this shit, fam. I get it scripted and shit. There's still same with WWE. We know it's scripted, but there's still a business aspect of shit that goes on too. What good teams do I see not making the playoffs in the AFC? Good teams. Team I can see getting fucked over. I think the Jets gonna make it. They ain't gonna do shit, but they gonna make it. Only one I really be kind of weary of that's deemed a good team might be like the Dolphins, because you know, Tua, he kind of fragile. Tua physically fragile. AFC South, Texans gonna make it. Jacksonville, I really don't know what to think of Jacksonville. Titans probably gonna be average. Colts, that's another team. The Colts, they the team that they almost always get there, and then they fall short. Said Danny Dimes come back. You gonna ride or die for Danny Dimes, I can tell. And yeah, you gonna be disappointed too. Said Ravens not doing nothing. They're gonna be a fun regular season team. They gonna make the playoffs though. That's for sure. I think that division will actually come down to the Bengals and the Ravens. Because if you notice, they kind of like to change up who's the rivalry in the AFC North. Sometimes it might be Pittsburgh and Cleveland, like what 2020. Pittsburgh and Cleveland was like the rivalry and shit. You had the Myles Garrett helmet thing with Mason Rudolph and all that. It might be the Steelers and Ravens. Excuse me, not Steelers and Ravens, but the Steelers and Bengals. Perfect. Antonio Brown, Juju, all that shit. Obviously, Joe Flacco era was the Steelers and Ravens before he got that contract. So, kind of a rotating door. It's never going to be Bengals and Browns, though. You can forget that. They ain't that crazy. As you ain't know LT was a what? You bullshitting, bro. I thought everybody knew that about Lawrence Taylor, bro. Y'all making a play, the fuck y'all not? You got either the Niners or Bengals winning it all. I'm not buying into that whole Joe Burrow won the championship with LSU at, at the Superdome, so he gonna win it with the Bengals in the Superdome. They would buy you Bengals at Cincinnati. I ain't because that thing is gonna be such a common thing on Twitter. Like it's gonna circulate, it's gonna make its way to mainstream, and then that's not gonna be the case. It's like the purple and red shit with the Ravens and Niners all over again, dude. So that's why. And Niners, man, they didn't have so many chances. So many chances. I really think they window closed for a Super Bowl. Being a good team, they fine. They ain't got to worry about that. As far as the Super Bowl, I think they window closed for real. Panthers will be good. They'll be better. They'll definitely be better for sure. I'm slick excited to see what Xavier Legette gonna do. Really, I'm just curious about his post game interviews. Cause that nigga be funny as hell. Dolphins fall off this year due to injury probably. What up, Damon Nettles in the building? Do I think I'm gonna say LeBron? Lamar Jackson gonna get a Super Bowl ring? No. Nah, we done been through this shit 1,000 times. No. He ain't got the look. They don't like the way he talk. They don't like how much of a liability he is off the field. No, I don't think so. It'd be nice if he did. That'd be cool, but like I don't think so. NFC representative this year in the bowl will be from either the West or the North. Only team you can think of could make it not from those are the Eagles. I'm amazed we made it this far. Not one person said the Cowboys yet. I'm amazed. I'm happy. I'm amazed. No one said it's the Cowboys year to win the Super Bowl. And I bet 10 seconds after saying this, somebody gonna say it. Appreciate it, Damon. Say it's time for the NFC to get one. It's been a minute. Rams were the last one. Do I think the 2017 Warriors beats any team? Specify who. Like what you think? Talking about like the Bulls team or some shit, like one of them MJ Bulls teams, the Shaq and Kobe team, in a series. Somebody gonna beat that team, dog. In the series. Well, I think of Purdy. Shit, Cam Newton told you. Game manager. He ain't all that. He ain't the worst quarterback, but he damn sure ain't the best. And he got all the weapons to mask his deficiencies. It's gonna be Lions, Bills, Super Bowl. Bills have so many connections to the Super Bowl. It would make the most sense, I guess, from a business standpoint, considering they got a new stadium opening up very soon. So it would make sense. Only problem is Bills is an acronym. Boy, I love losing Super Bowls. Lions, nigga, no. Lions ain't finna do shit. They had their chance last year. Lil Wayne gonna sing 3-peat and Nola win the Chiefs 3-peat. Said Bengals bait this year. You're trolling with the Danny Jones. But Danny got the Riz. He had a female reporter stuttering. Danny got game. No, Danny got money. That's what that is. Fuck you talking about. DeVito the one that got game. That's the nigga got Riz. Tommy DeVito. Danny Dimes just has confusion. Said, do I want to bet what the Giants gonna win the Super Bowl, bro? I can tell you now, them niggas ain't finna win shit. Niners might win it since the Celtics finally won a championship. Did Purdy get paid yet? Yes, he did. Jones gonna mess up the Cowboys. They've been messed up. They cursed, really. When do I think the Kansas City Chiefs window is closing? I forgot what year it was, but I read somewhere that their lease is about to end soon at Arrowhead, and they're wanting to move them from Missouri. You know that state where the Rams left and went to LA, the state that's been benefiting from the Chiefs winning Super Bowls and shit, repaying settlement money and shit. They're moving from there, or they plan on moving from there to a like a dome stadium, because that's a new trend now for like concerts and shit, to Kansas City, Kansas. So they window coming up very soon. Very soon. What's my favorite team? The Baltimore Ravens. Said Purdy due for a payday. Of course. Dallas been hooping, but fuck the Cowboys. Damn right, man. Dallas has been hooping, man. Dallas has been hooping. And they got Klay Thompson, so they're going to be hooping some more. See the Cowboys having a bad year in Washington coming close to the playoffs. I'm going to say this now. If Washington don't get it together this year, I don't even know what to tell you, man, about them. And I feel bad for Jaden Daniels. Because unless he put on some weight, man, that little frame, he was getting fucked up at LSU when he was running. The NFL niggas hit him. Ooh, shit. We don't need an RG3 2.0. What happened to him? As long as Mr. 28-3 is the Niners, they ain't gonna win the Super Bowl. You can give them a script, and Shanahan is still gonna flop like LeBron. So Russ winning the AFC North for the Steelers. I don't know about that. The Steelers definitely could do better. Because I don't think they'll ever do worse than what they've been doing the last couple of years, which is that 9-8 shit. Damn. And before that 8-8 shit. And then when Justin Fields finally takes over, oh, they're gonna be straight. They're gonna really be straight. They'll see how they turn off the magnets in Boston so Kyrie couldn't make a bucket. Oh, talking about the home games and shit. Yeah, they were gonna humiliate his ass. Especially after he stepped on the logo. That was like the whole thing, his record. After stepping on the logo against Boston and shit. Exactly. Quarterbacks do not win after their big paydays. I know someone said the Ravens supposed to win this year because they win every 12 years, which they've only won 2. So we really say every 12 years they won when it happened just one time? And Lamar already got paid. And I already said what I said about why he's not going to win one. So as much as I'd love to see it, niggas need to drop it. Just drop that shit. Lions last won the NFL title in 57 when they scored 59 points, Super Bowl 50. The Lions ain't doing shit, bro. Dan Campbell gonna go for it in a dumbass situation like usual. They not gonna do it. 2017 Warriors wouldn't beat Shaq and Kobe. Hell nah, they wouldn't. Mavs versus Golden State next year. It makes more sense for the Niners to finally break through. Purdy gets paid, but then doesn't win again after that. Like I said, I think their best window was last year. Like, real talk, their best window was last year. Obviously, it didn't happen. It's like, how many times are they going to keep sending the Niners to the Super Bowl to lose? They did, let's see, they lost to the Ravens. Then next time they played the Chiefs, lost. Next time again, rematch with Chiefs, lost. The fuck they going to do, send them a 4th time? Like, how many times did the Celtics go to the finals before they broke through again? So we know they lost to the Kobe Bryant-led Lakers. Played the Warriors, lost. Then came back and won. So 3rd time's the charm. Shit, the Niners out of charms, my boy. Dak is equivalent to Tony Romo, just can't get over the hump in the playoffs. Yeah. I'll say the biggest thing with Romo though is you could count on him to turn the ball over in a regular season game late. Like that was always the thing when it came time for like a prime time game. Dallas just need this one last drive. Tony Romo, quarterback, they got the ball on their 25-yard line. Minute 15 left in the game. After 2 plays, pick. Tony Romo, pick. Always. And that shit was funny as hell. Because they love to build up how great this drive could be, like he was Big Ben in his prime and shit. No. Dak, on the other hand, he might win you some shit in the regular season, but that playoff game, he gonna throw as many picks as his jersey number in the first half alone. Who is LJO AU 14 out of their 27 games and don't what? I don't know what you saying. Oh, he said the Lions have 14 dome games this year. Okay. Said Joe Burrow seems to be the most feminine football actor. Maybe he'll win the Super Bowl. Do you forget about Caleb Williams being the most feminine? Mr. Paint his nails. Pink. What nigga got? Pink phone case. And he wore the dress too. That's another thing about Caleb. The Chiefs are done this year. All signs point to the Chiefs dynasty being over. Exactly. It's time to shine. O.J. Simpson died on 4/10, so Bengals can win one. He said bearded Danny's a different Danny. Shit, I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. The Giants still gonna be sorry as fuck though, for real. Like all jokes aside. I really like. I know I'm hating on the Giants. I don't know why the fuck they put them on Hard Knocks. You know, damn well don't nobody want to see that sorry ass team. And then they put the Bears for obvious reasons. That one kind of made a little bit more sense. They got Adunze, how you pronounce his name, Keenan Allen, Caleb Williams and shit. But the Giants, man, ain't nobody trying to watch that shit show. Chiefs win without Mahomes, Nick Foles? No. Say Jaden Daniels might get hurt like RG3. That stadium, so many people have gotten hurt at that stadium, bro. What Commanders play. So many people get hurt. Washington has no O-line. Look at that. No O-line. Steelers will be 9-8 as usual. Shit, I hope so. Like, it's enough already that Cleveland be doing good and shit now. It's enough that the Bengals gonna be back. We don't need the Steelers being good too. Nah, fuck all that. Leave them average. We need Russ to play like the first year he was at Denver. We need that Russ to play for the Steelers. I don't need second year Denver Russ to play. Fuck that. And I need the first like 4 games of the season Justin Fields to play if he ends up taking over. What up, Will? What's up with you, man? Like Shanahan is the new Andy Reid. That Danny Jones went from I'll get her home by 9 to she calling me daddy now. It's wild. Oh, that's funny as hell. I've been playing NCAA. Yeah, I played and I was disappointed. This one time I hate that I was right. I really hate that I was right about that game. So I went back to the modded NCAA 06. I was like, fuck this game, bro. And it's crazy. What are they only like second? No, this might be their first patch. But like reading the patch notes, the amount of things that they were fixing, I'm like, this is shit y'all had 2-3 years to work on. That shouldn't be a problem. But again, EA Sports. Like you got people out here losing to FCS teams in Dynasty, bare bones ass Dynasty at that. You got creative players called N Word, Jeff Epstein. Shit. Well, there was another one that was crazy. P Enos. I wouldn't be. I don't even know if there was a D Ick, but they got some wild ass names. They had they spelled somebody name wrong. Robert Griffin. He was a white dude. It was like, what the fuck? But that Jeff Epstein shit, that's inexcusable. Why is that in the game? As like a generated player. Chiefs Rams Super Bowl. Nah. We should have got that a couple years ago, but no. Odds of the Niners and Raiders being Super Bowl low as shit, especially for the Raiders, man. Especially for the Raiders. Yeah, we still got Aguilar. Texans Chiefs AFC game would be cool to see. Yeah, that would be dope. CJ Stroud, Pat Mahomes. We probably get another one of them Deshaun Watson, Pat Mahomes type games. Playoff games specifically. The Bears will be good because that's the Giants' biggest rival. Shit, that's another one of them teams that's in the new stadium talks. Because there's a good amount of teams trying to get new stadiums or in the process. If not that, at least renovations like the Jaguars. I was thinking it was a new stadium. No, they want to renovate that motherfucker and add a roof. Or dome, should I say. It's like the Jaguars, the Bills, the Titans, the Chiefs. Because they leases up, I think, 20. I want to say it was 2030 when they lease up. Oh, shit. Who else? They mentioned new stadium. I'm trying to go through the teams in my head right now. Cleveland Browns, that's another one. They shit look ugly as fuck. They little concept drawing. It's like near an airport, so the shit look like it looks like a shitty Lucas Oil Stadium, but like a place where you'd have like a flea market at. It looks ugly as fuck. Who else has? There's another team on the list. I don't think it was Denver. Obviously, wasn't LA or Vegas. Bears, that's another one. New stadium talks. Vikings been had a new stadium. Lions don't need one, obviously. Falcons got a new one. Bucks don't need one. Saints don't need. Saints could make an argument, but they ain't gonna do it. Panthers, that's another team that wants a new stadium, but it's like, why? That nigga sorry. So you think this is the Ravens year? You know how many years it really should have been the Ravens year, but we know it wasn't gonna be? It's gonna be the same way. Random guy, I know you trolling. You can't be serious about that cowboy shit. I know you trolling. Say, I want try hard Russ. Hell no, I don't want try hard Russ. I want first year cringy Broncos country let's ride Russ. I want that every game of the year. And then Mike Tomlin might bench him. And then I want Justin Fields first last year. Just don't make the playoffs. Every year Lamar goes one step further in the playoffs. Last year, the AFC title game. This year, Super Bowl. Not sure if they won it though. I don't think so, man. Washington has no defense either. Oh, that's another team, new stadium. Washington Commanders. That's right. Chantel, RP Chantel. Yeah, best Washington defensive player of all. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. What's homeboy name? Oh, defensive lineman. Shit. I can't think of his name right now. Damn. Play for the Redskins. I can say it. Damn, I can't think of dude's name right now. Shit. I'm mad I can't think of his name. I think Sean Taylor's second best is what I was getting at. I cannot think of his name to save my life right now. God damn. Shit. Finally, 2K added the Steph era in 2K25. They had 10 years to make NCAA. I mean, yes and no. Because, I mean, you know, they had to have everything resolved with the court case first. And I mean, in the meantime, you had NCAA revamp where people was updating new rosters every year. People was adding new textures, new jerseys to match the year, updating the fields, the broadcast presentation, all that shit. So it's like they had examples to go off of. But obviously, with EA Sports, you might not be able to get the licensing to get a CBS logo or ESPN logo in there. So that kind of makes sense. But shit, yeah, there's no reason for it to be that bad. Like looking like you ain't gonna buy 2K25. Bro, them games been ass since the last good 2K in my opinion was 2K20. It was like 2K17 was like the start of the downfall, but it was still playable and fun. 18 trash, 19 trash, 20 got niggas through that situation. You know when the world shut down, and I had fun playing 20. I ain't even gonna lie. 21 back to bullshit, and the rest been meh. Like I know I played 2K24. I wasn't even having fun playing that shit, bro. I was like, this really ain't even fun for real. He said Caleb is Mr. Steal Your Curls. Hell yeah, Adrian. Hell yeah, man. Jeff Gordon. 3,030 weeks from the first Super Bowl, Green Bay versus Chiefs, to February 9th, 2025. You know what's fucked up is we never got that Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes matchup. They hold us every single time with that shit. And if they played the Packers and the Chiefs, we still wouldn't get that shit. We get two light skinned niggas. Say Purdy got married this offseason. Say Jordan Love and CJ Stroud win MVP. I'll lean more CJ. Who win the division out of the Vikings, Pack, Bears, and the Lions? Shit, I'm leaning more towards Green Bay in that situation. I think that division should be more competitive though, for sure, than it was last year. Said Niners ain't winning shit. If anything, they might miss the playoff. I don't know about that now. I don't know about no might miss the playoff shit. Said Josh Allen win the MVP this year. If not now, next year the roster set up perfectly for him to do so. He already getting MVP votes, so any success the Bills get in the regular season, they credit to Josh. Especially since Diggs ain't there no more. Do I think the Saints get to the Super Bowl? They were supposed to go, but missed PI call against the Rams and shit. No. Hell no. But Derek Carr quarterback? Fuck no. At least they found their future quarterback in Rattler, but hell no, not with Derek Carr. Did I enjoy SummerSlam? I didn't watch SummerSlam. I watched like the highlights from Raw, but no, I watched the last two episodes of Raw though. My friend kind of got me back into watching wrestling a little bit. Like I'm not over here watching SmackDown and NXT. I ain't got that kind of time. But Raw's on. Fuck it, let's see what's going on. And what I happen to catch, I ain't mad. Love throws a bomb in first game to make him look good. Said college football 25. Did it meet my expectations? They weren't high to begin with, so. Like I said, I'm mad I was right. I really hate that I was right about that game. But it's cool. There's other options out there. If Ravens play Lions in the Super Bowl, which ain't gonna happen, Ravens will win it. Win it all 59 and Gematria equals Negro. Doubt they have a black quarterback lose to a white quarterback in the Super Bowl. I doubt the Lions make it to the Super Bowl, let alone Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. You didn't know LT was a SO? Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit been out for a minute. What NBA teams do I think need a new city? I know for a while I said the Pelicans, but then them niggas got good all of a sudden. I said the Kings a couple years ago, and look what happened to them. Literally the next year after I had like a poll out, which team needs to relocate? It was like OKC, because fuck OKC. They should have been in Seattle the whole goddamn time. Uh, New Orleans Pelicans was one of them. Sacramento Kings was on there. And I think it might have been them three. And all three of them did good the next year. I was like, ain't that some shit? But nah, really though. Shit, who's a? I'm trying to think of the team. Like I want to say the Pistons because they so bad, but like Detroit still like got so much history and shit with the bad boy Pistons and all that shit. And then Orlando, they good now too, so I can't even say them. Or you mean was it what I expected? Yes, unfortunately. NFL throwing heavy low key PR for Green Bay. They spam video of kid catching punts before the game. 2K Botch Kobe's there. Didn't even include his 81-point game. That's crazy. That's crazy as shit. The subconscious programming instills good feelings from heartwarming moment for Green Bay that's selling a brand. I mean, all these teams is fucking brands. What you mean? Every last one of them. Is it not? It's a business. What they supposed to do? Not sell their product? Like WWE, what they supposed to do? Not promote their wrestling? Well, Vince McMahon do be on some bullshit, but like, was on some bullshit, but what they not supposed to do? It's not over for Purdy. The window for San Francisco to use ain't closed until the world knows it's closed for good. For now, there's just speculation that it's closed. They still had the most Pro Bowlers, and All Pros on the roster. My thing is this: like they're a slightly better version of the Cowboys. Because the Cowboys, that's another team they be having a stacked fucking team too. Is the Cowboys? Except we know the Cowboys ain't finna do shit. At least people with common sense know they ain't gonna do shit. The Niners, it's like they'll give you, they will really have like a legitimate shot, and then they'll find a way to fuck it off every single time. Especially with who they got as their head coach. The 2K14 was nice as fuck on PS4. Yeah, bro. That was a really good 2K game. That was a really good 2K game, especially like the intro to the Xbox One and the PS4. That was a really fucking good 2K game. Facial expressions and all that shit, the animations they had. It was good. It was really good. Jets never will be involved in the playoffs, of course, since Aaron Rodgers is back. Remember, they was in the talks in the shit. They had him on Hard Knocks. Remember, old homeboy predicted, quote unquote, that the Jets would play the Niners in the Super Bowl. Which, funny enough, who was it? McCole Hardman, I think, was the one he did his little magic trick or whatever with, and he ended up with the Chiefs against the Niners. Say Packer win that division, Lions will fall off. Was NFL trying to push Rodgers versus Mahomes Super Bowl 54 instead of the Niners? That was the one they wanted people to buy into, for sure. But the thing was, a lot of people noticed, like, hold up, these both of them was State Farm. Hold up now, it's a little suspect. Something ain't right. So they was like, we can't have that. It blew up their spot. When I root for y'all if y'all had Penix. I still probably wouldn't root for them, but I wouldn't hate the Giants. And a lot of it ain't even really so much the Giants. I just hate the fact that the Giants are just a team I don't want to watch because they don't have players worth watching. Like when it was Eli and Odell and shit, cool. There's players to watch. It was worth watching. When it was the teams that was going to the Super Bowl, it was players worth watching. You had Brandon Jacobs, you know what I'm saying? You had niggas on the team that was like, okay, I can watch that. Daniel Jones, nigga, please. Saquon, that was a bright spot, but he ain't there no more. Yeah, so when Daniel Jones is gone, yeah, I'll probably stop shitting on the Giants as much. So they got Jalen Hyatt there too, so GBO. Roman Reigns is back. He is. Niggas a face now. Over taking out the bloodline. Jaylen Brown left Cal in 2016. He was Finals MVP. Goff left Cal in 2016. You say possible Super Bowl MVP. Maybe if he had a different jersey on, man. With one that blue and that silver with the lion on it. Do I watch EPL? I ain't watched that shit since high school? Back when I was playing soccer. Like now, I don't even watch soccer, man. McCarthy got hurt. Damn. So do I sports bet from time to time? Said SummerSlam was a good show. SummerSlam usually does put on a good show. That's one thing. I don't really get a whole lot of I don't even know. I don't know promo. It's weird. Like one of my best friends, he watches all this shit, and like the only way I know about it is like maybe the day after, and we talking or something on the phone. He's like, "Yeah, SummerSlam happened last night." I'm like, "What?" WrestleMania. I always remember WrestleMania is though. Said the Mavs win it this year. Maybe. But I have said they ain't gonna win until Kyrie gone. They gotta make it all about Luka. So if the NBA really wants to rig stuff, they could just make a Las Vegas team and they'll be the NBA's new dynasty. Think that's stupid. Ain't that crazy? Say Don wins the NBA is another Don wins the presidency. What's up, DeAndre? What's good with you, man? Your point was they're not talking about the Packers much in terms of Super Bowl contender, but showing them a lot of subconscious. Oh, that's what they was doing with the Eagles. I think the year they went and lost. It was like on my YouTube feed. I never even typed in Eagles football to provoke this. I didn't type in Jalen Hurts or none of that. Excuse me. And YouTube Shorts are just Eagles shit. Eagles. I'm like, there's no other team y'all showing me but the Eagles. And they did that the year the Browns got all them players and shit too. You scroll, I think YouTube Shorts was still a thing, or was a thing at the time. You scroll through just a bunch of Brown shit, Cleveland Browns stuff. I'm like, damn well I'm a Ravens fan. What the fuck are y'all doing, YouTube? But yeah, that's interesting. So fuck the Niners, that's your team. But if they keep losing, you can't rock with them. So do I think the Chiefs three-peat? No. How many kick returns for a touchdown do I see this year with the new rule? I don't know off the top of my head, but I think somebody gonna break through. It wouldn't be an NFL Red Zone episode if somebody didn't have at least a punt return or a kick return. Especially a whole season, somebody gonna score a fucking kick return for a touchdown. So Hyatt drops a lot of passes and gets knocked off his route a lot. He had it easy with Tennessee, man. He would just go route, go in motion, go. Just run as fast as you can. Hendon gonna place the ball right in your hands. You can't fuck it up. So they had Roman Reigns looking too overpowered, taking out the bloodline. I mean, he came back, so they gotta, build him up and shit again. Like, okay, we got Roman Reigns back. We got the face of the company back. Let's, you know what I'm saying? The same shit they did with Cena. Like, John Cena could get hit by like 5 finishers back during the Super Cena era when it was all PG. He'd get hit by 5 finishers and kick out. Then he'd hit the attitude adjustment and pin for a win. So Roman Reigns is kind of like they superhero. Like, speaking of which, I was playing. They got a modded SmackDown versus Raw 2007. I forget how fun that game was. SmackDown versus Raw 2007, 24 like update or mod, and like I'm just going through the ratings. They got this nigga Roman Reigns as a 108, a 108, bro. How you get extra credit in a video game on your rate? That's insane. Brock Lesnar's 100, but this nigga's a 108. I didn't even know you could exceed 100 in a video game. Said McCarthy got a torn meniscus. Ugh. His right knee. I played in middle school. Epic 8 heck. Yeah, Epic 8 heck. I played in middle school. I was a cornerback and running back. And then in high school, I played basketball, cross country, and soccer. Said Roman Reigns versus The Rock. Did we not? Did we not get that already? Didn't they like do that at WrestleMania? Yeah, I feel like they did that at WrestleMania. So you want to try for it? I know not now. Not with that ankle. Shit. Just sadly Lamar will never win a Super Bowl because of his team and skin color. Not so much the team is the shit I mentioned before and the skin color thing. They don't, like I said, they don't like the way he look, talk, and the fact he is a liability off the field. And he not married, but he's a liability off the field. That is the biggest thing. That's why they went through all that shit with that contract. He's a liability off the field. He might not be doing shit bad, but it's the people around him, allegedly. Oh yeah, hit that like button, man. It's damn near midnight. Actually, it's past midnight. I done finished cooking and everything. Try one of these meatballs. It's popping. Man, this shit good as hell. This shit fire. Damn, that shit fire as hell, boy. It's good as fuck. I don't even need the rice. I just eat these as is. I heard that about Cena. Tired in 2025. So do I believe in reptilians? Yes. I got some videos talking about it too. I think the LeBron James one. Since Dell's still uploading, going live. Yeah, he started a dating channel. I do that, like a dating advice channel. It's like fitness. I want to say he has another one. I think he got 3. I might be, yeah, he do. I think there's Delion Cruz, then Delion Uncut. And then I forgot the name of the other one, but I know he has another one for like dating advice and, you know, shit for men and stuff, working out and all that. And you know he gonna be here for football season anyway. They used to make Roman Reigns John Cena 2.0. Yeah. The fans didn't like him as a face because it wasn't organic, so they had to turn him heel, and that's when everything clicked for real. So I didn't know you could exceed a 99. This gotta be a modded thing. There's no way that the game would allow that. There's no way you're gonna tell me that game you could get. Cause I mean shit. If Brock Lesnar's 100, Brock Lesnar is 100. How the hell is Roman Reigns a 108? Undertaker's like a 91. I don't even know why he's in the game for real. Even though I think he said he wanted one last match. I might be wrong. I think he said he wanted one last match. I forgot who he said it was he wanted it against. So when your ankle get right. So I eat dinner at 3. Back in the day. It's more like midnight. Yeah, midnight. So if it's a Friday, probably like midnight. Yeah, midnight. 3 a.m. That's like a snack, nigga. That's like that late night snack. Or I fell asleep and woke up and I was like, shit, I'm hungry, bro. I need something to eat. So while I cooked, I made some meatballs and some rice. I don't know what sauce I was gonna put on it, but I kind of just said, fuck it. Cause I don't do recipes, none of that shit. I look at what I got and think, what can I make out of this? And that'd be the best shit, especially when it tastes good as hell. Kendrick did say he'll put a rapper on life support. Drake songs flopped again. Cause the people ain't fucking with Drake right now. The block hot. But the label forcing them to drop music when the block hot. That's the problem. He really just need to lay the and he be on social media doing all this bullshit, trying to antagonize and shit, trying to act like he ain't look like nigga. Just well, I guess your label got you by the balls, but like just lay low, nigga. Like just chill, go on an island, nigga. Do something. Just stay out the spotlight for a minute, then come back. Shit, think about Diddy. When's the last time we heard anything about Diddy since all that shit popped off? I ain't heard nothing in the news about Diddy in recent weeks, months. He laying low. Drake, lay low. Stop being a basketball groupie and shit, nigga. Shit weird. You got a lot of niggas tatted on your motherfucking body, dog. You got Lil Wayne tatted on him. Who he got? He got Denzel Washington face tatted on him, bro. That's creepy as shit. That's sus. With Roman, it was forced. Vince forced a lot of wrestlers on people. He made a lot of bad decisions as far as booking and shit. Like, same way he forced Cena on us. Or Super Cena, should I say. Yeah, wasn't that Kyrie Jackson from Oregon? He said Rock versus Roman didn't happen at this year's Mania. It was Cody Rhodes versus Reigns in a Bloodline Rules match where Cody Rhodes became the new champ. I thought they had like two matches. Like one Saturday was The Rock and I thought it was The Rock and Reigns on Saturday, or that might have been to set up the situation where it was like he couldn't have Rock there or something. I forgot what it was specifically. But I know they had two matches. One Saturday and then another one on Sunday. Where, of course, Cody Rhodes completed the story. Any chips left in the big three, or the Team USA's big three of Katie, LeBron, and Steph? Fuck no. Steph's done. LeBron's definitely done. Kevin Durant, he'll lucky if he has one in him. But the way he got the Warriors chips, man, that nigga been suffering ever since. I really don't know why anybody thinks LeBron's gonna win anymore now. He already got his son on the team. He's out here getting in-season tournaments and shit. Like, that's the most he's gonna get. This final shit is not gonna happen. They done with him. So Jackson went to high school around there in the DMV area. Damn. You heard Drake, this is LeBron. Well, LeBron was dancing to the Not Like... I think he was in the Not Like Us music video. And, I mean, you got to think about all them years the rappers getting that ass kicked, too. When LeBron was with the Cavs. Kendrick said to stop playing with... Turn you into a song. Bray Wyatt and The Undertaker would have been a great Ministry of Darkness. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the Wyatt 6, man. I don't know. I saw them for the first time. That shit weird as fuck, bro. And then at first I was counting. I was like, hold on, there's 5 people. Who's 6? I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Because, you know, Bray. R.I.P. So I was like, damn. But yeah, that's the thing. Some of these new wrestlers, like, they gimmicks just be mad weird. Either they just over the top demonic as hell, or like it just be mad like weird, like cringy weird. Especially like them divas and shit. I miss the days when it was just they look good but they couldn't wrestle for shit. Now it's like they just be trying to like match the men with the like over the top looking shit. It's like one bitch had like face paint and like spiky hair. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm sure they wrestle better and shit in the ring, but goddamn, I don't care about divas like that. I just want to see some fine bitches out there acting like they know what the fuck they doing in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bring back the Kellys and shit, man. Bring back the Trish Stratuses and shit. That Rhea Ripley chick? Nah, hell no. She got too broad of shoulders. I ain't with that shit. My thoughts on Larry Johnson. He came out and talked about NFL's rigged and all that. I mean, that's cool. That's fine. Her cackle laugh is freaky. Talking about who? Rhea Ripley? LeBron tatted on him and he ain't even rocking with LeBron. Damn. Yeah, Drake a groupie for real, bro. That nigga weird as fuck. The fact that the name of his first track released since the beef was up when this nigga got cooked by. Wow. Ah, man. Give Drake a shovel, he'll dig his own grave. Says Cena can't wrestle? Fuck no, he can't. Hell no. I say this though, Cena was a hell of a motherfucker. As far as promos, a lot of niggas couldn't fuck with Cena with the promos. Especially improv and shit. Cause you remember when he was beefing with The Rock? The Rock was getting his ass handed to him on the promos. And that's like one of The Rock's main things, is promos. But as far as wrestling, yeah, like his submission and shit. I'm talking about Cena now. Oh yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's not how that shit really goes. But I get it. You ain't supposed to really choke a nigga out. But and oh shit, have y'all heard the story about what happened between him and Alex Riley? Y'all ever heard that story? That's some shit. That's some motherfucking shit. Cena can't wrestle for real. He has like 5 moves. Yeah, his matches were hella predictable too. Whoever Drake puts money on is losing the Super Bowl championship this year. Hell yeah. Yeah, East Coast for sure. So on Saturday it was Cody and Seth versus Rock and Roman. Okay, got you. Okay. LeBron been done 5 years ago, exactly. What up, Cactus Jack? That French dude looks like Ben Wallace dunked on LeBron. Finna hit with that farewell tour soon. Man, his shit gonna be so annoying. Like his farewell tour gonna be, cause you know LeBron narcissistic as fuck. So you know, and he lied like I'm. I don't really want a farewell tour, bitch. The same nigga they stopped the game for because you became the all-time leading scorer. Stop, nigga. Stop. That shit finna be bad. Drake told LeBron he ain't Kobe. For once, Drake is right, and I agree. What's up, Caleb? Said bring back Mickey James. Shit, bring back Melina. Um, who else? Who else was fine back in the day? I know she couldn't wrestle safe like Maurice. I think it was her name, Maurice. Blonde chick that was with Miz, her. Um, Michelle McCool, which is crazy. She married to the Undertaker. That's insane. That age difference is crazy. But bring back that shit, man. But now the Kelly shit, I'm serious about that shit. Bring Kelly back. I think she got hotter after she left. This nigga Black Lord crazy. Oh shit. Tori Wilson, that's another one. Stacy Keibler, Lita. And now they all trying to look like Beth Phoenix and shit. Or a more masculine version of Beth Phoenix. Roman Reigns couldn't hang with Cena on the promo. Oh god, that shit was bad. Cena embarrassed him so bad. It was so bad. Cause they gave Roman Reigns some shitty ass face promo material, bro. It was that sucker and succotash. Oh, that was so bad. So bad. But making him heel was the smartest thing they ever did. Oh, and fun fact, I just read up on this. So Roman Reigns was a all ACC defensive lineman for Georgia Tech back in 06, and he was teammates with Reggie Ball and a certain wide receiver that played for the Lions, who's actually one of the greatest of all time, and Calvin Johnson, which is crazy. I didn't know that. I was like, I don't know. We're just going through my timeline. Someone posted like a clip of Roman Reigns playing at Georgia Tech. like sack the shit out of a quarterback. I'm like, huh? This nigga played with Calvin Johnson. That's insane. Have I seen the Legends of Chamberlain Heights cartoon and show Kobe dying? Yes. What up, Joey? What's good with you? So you got your Lakers losing in the first round against the T-Wolves of OKC. They ain't finna do shit. Shit, I think they might lose in the play-in. So Kelly plastic surgery ruined her. She used to look like a Barbie back in the day. She was one that really looked like she didn't belong in like I was like, you really wrestling? Like this what you do? Like, but then she got into modeling and then it made sense. But she didn't really even need the surgery. That's the crazy part. It's like why you gotta go out and do all that shit? We don't really need it. Well, I guess you got to keep up with the trendy look now. Everybody try to look like Kim Kardashian and shit. What's my thoughts on Trump being the biblical description of the Antichrist? I don't really buy into this idea that he's the Antichrist. These Disney stars are cursed. Scott Jackson, I don't even know who that is. Got arrested recently for a DV. Yeah, I don't know who Scott Jackson is. Do I think the Chiefs 3-peat? No. Oh, my bad. DB. Battery. Okay. Got charged with battery. That's crazy. That's ironic, but that's crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. I actually gotta eat this food before it gets cold and shit. So be on here probably like 5 more minutes. See who's up and active. I'm like, shit, it's damn near 1 o'clock. If Aces 3-peat, Chiefs will 3-peat, but not looking good for the Aces. Scott Jackson was Zuri on the Disney show. Jesse, I don't even know what show that is. I I don't know who. Yeah, I've never even heard of that show. It's really ironic because she appears to be like 5 feet, 100 pounds. Who the fuck is Sky Jackson? I'm gonna have to look up who this person is when I'm done. Christy Him was super hot. Underrated DC or Marvel superhero that should get their own movie. That's a good question. Well, shit, Kite Man already got a TV show, so shit, the bar is kind of low. And it's not a serious show either, so I enjoy it though. But underrated, I'm like, who? I don't know if I would say he's underrated, but he's been hoed a lot the last probably 5 years, 5, 6 years. Terry McGinnis, get this goddamn man a movie. Batman Beyond, they done hold this nigga on so many occasions. Let's see, after Arkham Knight, because this shit that kind of got me hot now. Because after Arkham Knight, perfect opportunity to set up a Batman Beyond game, which was kind of in the works, but they want to use Damian Wayne. Nobody was fucking with that because don't nobody like Damian Wayne, hoe ass. That was the perfect thing. Just fast forward to the future, fill in the blanks as to what happened, and then Bruce is your mentor. Actually, no, Kevin Conroy's dead. That's right. But anyway, Bruce can still be your mentor. Get somebody to do his voice, like the nigga who does the Batman voice now. And playing Neo Gotham, you get to have the new shit, the jetpack, all that shit, the new gadgets. You can turn invisible. Do that. That would have been cool. But nah, they went with Gotham Knights. That bullshit ass game. Concept was cool. Controls were dog shit. Oh, they had another chance after that. But nah, these fuck niggas decided, hey, let's make a Suicide Squad game that's a shooter where you kill the Justice League. What the fuck kind of shit is that? You fucked off three chances. Because you got they got a VR Arkham game coming out now. That was the other chance. Like, nobody asked for any of these three games. And then we could have had that Batman Beyond movie over the Spider-Verse movie. But the Spider-Verse movie is really good, so I'm not going to complain. But that was like 4 opportunities right there. We had 4. That's 4 opportunities right there. And the comics are fire as fuck too. Like after the show, it really fills in the blanks as to what happens with Terry McGinnis and shit. It's like basically that part from the last episode of Batman Beyond on TV to epilogue, that big ass gap. Because Terry's like in what, 30, 31. I think Terry McGinnis was like 31 in epilogue. When Dana already knew that he was Batman and shit. The comic, there's a comic that actually explains how she found out and how Bruce. It's like everything makes sense. They tell you what happened to Dick Grayson. They tell you all that shit. They tell you what happened to Damian Wayne. Like, bruh, they hold the shit out of Terry McGinnis for real, bruh. I was probably too damn right. I was probably too old for that show, Jesse. The only Jesse I know is from Full House. One from Toy Story 2. Silver Surfer. Hey, actually, that's not a bad one for Marvel. That's not a bad one. That is really not a bad one. I just found out they had a Silver Surfer cartoon, old cartoon back in the day on Disney Plus, and it shows like his backstory and shit, what planet he came from, and how he turned into Silver Surfer. That would actually be a good one. Silver, I like that. Said Eddie Guerrero had the best theme song. Oh man, I'm biased about that shit, man. I don't think you could top Randy Orton. Like over like everything, the song matches them, the entrance, all that shit. Like, granted, he my favorite wrestler, but like Randy Orton, bro. Said enough with the Spider-Man movie. They ain't fucked up on the Spider-Man movie, so I'm cool with that. It's just I'm tired of them holding Batman Beyond. That's really what it boils down to. Cause it'd be stupid not to utilize Spider-Man for as far as Marvel goes. That's your most popular superhero. That's like if DC abandoned Batman, which they just miscast Batman too many times. But like that'd be like DC just abandoning Batman when he's their biggest cash cow. It was like, you know what, we ain't gonna use him, we ain't gonna use Superman, we ain't gonna use Wonder Woman. Let's focus on Martian Manhunter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be dumb to go away from your biggest cash cow. So yeah, they need to keep Spider-Man movies and games and shit out. So you feel a good Ghost Rider movie would be great for Marvel? I mean, we ain't really need a Ghost Rider movie. We don't need another one. We don't really need another one like that. I'm cool on Ghost Rider. Uh, I'd rather have that Deadpool cartoon. That's another one that Donald Glover was supposed to make. That got greenlit for a minute. I want that. We ain't gonna get it, but that's what I want. Which theme song? Voices. The first one wasn't bad, but Voices, man, that's the one. Cause that was when he had that hell of a heel run. He was like a little bit more slender. He was bald headed and he was like punting Stephanie McMahon and shit. That Randy Orton. The Evolution had the best theme song. Nah. What the fuck? Oh, somebody said what I was thinking too. He said CM Punk Cult of Personality by Living Color, which is on Guitar Hero 3. Yes, that's a close second. Close second. Oh shit! I don't actually no. Take that back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back for a second. Let's take a step back. Stone Cold Steve Austin, cause it just as soon as you hit a glass break, he just come out there with that energy. Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's number one. Randy, I put CM Punk third, but Stone Cold Steve Austin number one. Cause all you just need it's like the Undertaker with the gong. You hear that gong or that bell. Can Lamar get injured and Devin Leary lead the Ravens to a Super? Fuck no, no. Like Punk's first thing, I didn't care for his first one. Cult of Personality, that's my favorite one. Cause it fit him. Like that really fit CM Punk. Or an '09 heel run, especially when he had that when he was beefing with John Cena back then. That shit was a hell of a storyline between them. It was like really you had face of the company, like the best I ain't gonna say the best face, but your main guy against one of the best heels of all time. Said Doctor Thumbnomics was the worst gimmick. Are you serious? That shit was better than his Super Cena bullshit. Cause Super Cena, he got all corporate and shit, and it was like basically a censored, watered down version. Thugonomics, that shit worked. Randy Orton was dangerous. That man punch. Hey man, that man was wild. He done said some wild shit in some promos, man. I'm like, sometimes I'm like, yo, how you cool with like somebody saying this? And then I remember I don't know, script entertainment, but that nigga crossed some lines a couple times, more than a couple times. I think the Eddie Guerrero one to Rey Mysterio was one. Um, the Stephanie McMahon one when he was talking about the RKO one, and then like he kissed her on the lip and shit when she was on the ground in front of Triple H. That's crazy. That is crazy. So do I still watch WWE these days? I watch Raw if it's on. But as far as like NXT, I ain't watching that shit. SmackDown, I'm usually busy, so I ain't got time to watch it. And Raw got most of the best talent too. So unless Randy Orton goes to SmackDown, hey, Monday Night Raw. I think Disney and Marvel would let Spider-Man team with Deadpool in a movie or a scene together. I can see it. I can see it. Especially after this last movie, I can see it. Triple H original theme. Triple H got a good theme song too. The Rock says Know Your Role theme song from 98, 99. Orton beat up Cena's father. That's right, he did. He was in the crowd. I forgot about that. Oh, someone said DX. Hell yeah. WWE Ice Cream, but I do. I do remember that. Yeah, that was actually that was actually well, that's Rage Against the Machines too. But yeah, that was actually one of the workout songs that was like always on the playlist in high school. In our we had this like work what they call it? I guess training room actually, like an athletic room, whatever you want to call it, like this big ass facility. And it was like that song, Mark Henry's theme song, the 3 6 Mafia one, that was on there too. I don't know any other wrestling songs on there, but I do know those two. What's up, JGD? Or this Eddie? Yeah, he said that nigga was in hell. He had a lock as a chain and wearing big ass football, basketball jerseys. Hey, that was a style back then too. So it was on point with what was cool back then. The headband was a little much, but other than that, it was cool. Corporate rock was nice. Y2J Chris Jericho, Break the Walls Down. And I found out he made his own theme song. But he got a band, of course. Triple H just has all reenacting it. You ain't lying about that, bro. You ain't lying one bit. So do I listen to Post Malone? Hell no, I don't listen to that shit. He talented, I'll give him that, but fuck no. I know somebody had asked me if this is a while ago, long while ago, if Owen Hart was a sacrifice, allegedly, of course. And I was watching a video, and they were saying I think the night before he passed and stuff from getting dropped down and all that, how he was nervous and because he was afraid of heights. He didn't like the way they had the rope rigged and everything for him to drop down, and he was telling his wife, if anything happens to me, it's okay. You can move on, as in you can marry somebody else, date whoever, whatever. And his wife was like, don't say that. Why you talking like that? And he was like, kept reiterating that and emphasizing it. And his wife was saying like he was just acting weird like that weekend and those days leading up to that shit. So it was just interesting, like, to say some shit like that the night before you die. And he shouldn't have been like the way everything was happening. So your team, the Panthers and Bryce Young back year, 89 shit for Trump a couple weeks ago. And he was at the N word a few times, few times too many. Allegedly, when he was hanging on the symbol Undertaker, allegedly Owen Yule died. This was leading up to Over the Edge. Damn. Yeah, them old Undertaker man, some wild. He was putting niggas on like crosses and shit. It was wild. Buried alive matches. He was sacrificing people. Storyline, but still like, hey now, yo. They said Chris Benoit was supposed to win the U.S. Championship the day he died versus CM Punk. Mm. Yeah, like them wrestlers just be so suspect, all of them. Ashley Massaro, hers. Actually, her story is so fucking tragic, bro. Like I get pissed off reading it. I don't even really like to. I got a video where talked about the whole thing. I ain't finna go through the whole thing, but it's read it on your own. Just look up Ashley Massaro, WWE overseas. I think Saudi Arabia. That is the most fucked up thing I've probably ever read as far as something like that happening. Undertaker doing rituals on live TV. Hell yeah. I saw a video of JD McDonough. This is, I think, old now, where it was him and Braun Breaker and Wade Barrett was in the ring. This back when it was on NXT. And as for the NXT Championship, they assigned a contract. So, Braun Breaker, he signs a contract or whatever, slides it over to Wade. Wade slides it over to JD. So JD gets the pen. He's about to, write down, sign his name on the contract. He says, hold up. Nigga pricks his finger, puts JD in blood on this contract. And I'm just like, yo, man, the shit they do in WWE that they put in your face. Says storylines for 2024, 2025. They gonna definitely focus on the Celtics, especially the way that Team USA hold them. Jason Tatum not really playing a lot. Jaylen Brown not being on the team because of Nike's interference. The fact he took sides with Kyrie Irving and shit. Oh yeah, that's gonna be one of them. Dallas, of course, can they bounce back and get over the hump? Lakers, LeBron playing with Bronny. Other than that, the Lakers gonna be a shit show. JJ Redick's gonna be a big focus. Like that's gonna be funny as hell watching the Lakers shit the bed a lot and watching JJ Redick see if he can smug his way out of this shit. Since you know so much, JJ, let's see how it is when you LeBron's bitch and he turn on your ass. We'll see how much you know then, how much you mind the game, motherfucker. Let's see. Undertaker was big on it. I mean, shit, he called it. He was called the Dead Man. Like shit, like his whole ominous entrance and shit. It's iconic as hell, but like, yo, yo, and then Kane and shit too. Kane was more straightforward though. You kind of knew what it was. Am I in the NHL? I mean, I watch it from time to time, but it's not something I'm gonna go out my way to watch for real. So drinking blood and all that. I say the ones now all got these like biblical based names and shit, like the factions or stables and shit. Let's see, you got Judgment Day. Shit, there was another one. They had another one that had a name. I cannot remember who it was. Damn, what was the name? It was Judgment Day and someone else. Last night I was watching. I cannot remember their name. Anybody who knows about wrestling and shit, like stable names, please put it in here. It was Judgment Day and some they was going against somebody else or they got some like beef or some shit. I forgot who. But it was another biblical based name. A New Day, that's another one. But like it was somebody. I cannot remember who it was. Did I see the wrestler get frozen in WWE recently? Nah, I didn't see that. Do I think the Olympics were complicit in LeBron shamelessly winning the MVP when it should have been Curry? Of course. Hell yeah. Cena's brother was, let's see, it was Rainbow and Alex Rice said something. It's a lot more with that John Cena, Alex Riley story than that. That ain't shit compared to what the fuck I heard. Oh no, you on the right track, but that ain't nowhere close. No, that story is something. Bray Wyatt got sacrificed at 36 years old. You remember Ken Folks posting WWE Freemasonry? Yeah, I mean they put that shit in your face for real. Especially these newer wrestlers. They got this not they like the way that you can look at their aesthetics and everything. It's like, what the fuck? Some of this should just be over the top. The Final Testament, that's what it was. I couldn't tell you who was in the group, but the Final Testament, thank you, that's who it was. Like Judgment Day and the Final Testament, like what the fuck? The Brood, their entrance was hard. They'll come out in the fire. I don't know who the Brood is. I've heard the name, but I couldn't tell you who's in the stable. Oh, Boogeyman. This man was really eating worms and shit. I didn't know that. That's another one. Boogie, that shit is wild. Gangrel had the vampire teeth for Christian Edge. Yeah, he did. Bloodline, that's another one. Yeah, yeah, you can use that too. Favorite NBA team, the Atlanta Hawks. Team that don't know what the fuck they doing. Edge and Finn Balor doing the devil horns in the intro. A lot of people do the devil horns in wrestling. Like you'll see a lot of people do that at some point in their entrance. And then we know Cena did the triple sixes and shit. But yeah, Boogeyman, he was on some other shit, bro. He was on some other shit. I don't know. Apparently, he was willing to eat like cockroaches or something. But the writer was like, "Yeah, we can't do that because it might infest the arena." So it's like, "Yeah, worms is safe. We control that." But that's wild. He was willing to eat cockroaches. That's insane. John Cena, Mr. Make a Wish man. Yeah, he had like a record for most Make a Wish kid appearances or something like that, or most kids he met or something like that. Oh, he's definitely saying that Christian players doing a triple six. Ironic, the love sign is devil horns. Yeah, I mean it's sign language too, so that's sign language. You know, people who deaf, so or mute for that matter. What's not Spider Man when he shoots his web, he does the same thing. So I mean, a lot of this shit got double meaning to it. So it's really not how you use it. Like if you using a picture, you posing, you might not be doing "I love you" versus if I said it to a person who's deaf and I did the same thing. It's not me saying like I worship the devil. No shit. It's like I'm saying I love you. So it's all about how it's used and it's your perception. There's the Ultimate Warrior's death. Yeah, him, Shad Gaspard, his whether he was drowned out in the water, he was went to save his son. And it was like they had a search party of I think John Morrison, Dolph Ziggler. I want to say Cody Rhodes too, and of course JTG went out there and tried to get him. Obviously they didn't. So yeah, it'd be some weird shit with wrestlers dying. Well, I think of Clay being on the Mavs, they needed it. It's much needed. It is much needed. They needed a third option. Say you knew Shad? Oh shit, for real? That's what's up. I know I saw it was a JTG. He got a YouTube channel, and he was talking about the time like one of his biggest regrets in WWE. And it's funny. It kind of coincides with the Alex Riley's John Cena shit. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about that, and then after I'm done with this stream, so I can finally eat. But yeah, so JTG he was leaving an event. They were about to go tour to another city, and usually they have what they call like they excuse me like they ride partner, they car partner, whatever you want to call it. It's like the person basically you ride with from city to city. You rent a car. There's your homie, city to city. We go here together. So if you got your match at say 8, My match is at 10. You wait for me, then we'll leave. Vice versa. This time he was riding with Dolph Ziggler before Dolph Ziggler became like got over and was like a big name. And Vince McMahon pulled up in his limousine, rolled the window down, offered to give JTG a ride. Like, hey, hop in the limo. We going to the next city or whatever. JTG, at one minute he wanted to say yes because he didn't want to turn down the boss. That's Vince McMahon. He didn't want to tell him no. But at the same time, he knew. He told Dolph Ziggler, hey, I'm riding with you. So he turned Vince down and said, nah, I already got a ride. And then Vince McMahon kind of rolled his eye and said, Dolph Ziggler must be some big star, which ironically, he ended up being a bigger star. And now he won a TNA championship. And he rolled his window up, and JTG said, ever since then, Vince started acting funny around him and started like his booking started changing. He wasn't really getting the push that he was initially getting, or they, because they were Crime Time, weren't getting that same kind of push after that incident. Let me see. The nigga eating at 1 a.m. Hell yeah. So you grew up with JTG, former best friend? Oh shit. Chad and JTG, because they from New York, if I remember correctly. Do I have any kids? No. And one of Crime Time was on the live. He was back. Yeah, I just talked about that. So, yeah, fast forward to the Alex Riley Cena situation. I'm gonna give you the abridged version. So basically, we know Alex Riley came in through NXT. He was aligned with the Miz. He had the look, he had the charisma. He was good on the mic, no Diddy. He had all the makings to be a WWE star. Fast forward to when it's no longer NXT, he on Monday Night Raw. When he first met Cena, Cena was kind of they was kind of cool. They weren't necessarily friends, but they was kind of cool. Cena had a tour bus when he go city to city. He wasn't no regular nigga who gets a rental car. No, I mean he the face of the company. Nigga got a tour bus like a rock star. So John Cena invited Alex Riley on the tour bus. Riley mentioned there's a lot of drinking going on. Apparently Cena likes to party a lot. You're saying Cena, after a while, after a good amount of drinks went through, Cena tried to get him to do something he might not have wanted to do. And Alex Riley was like, nah, man, I'm good. Like, I'm cool. I can't keep doing this. I can't, keep drinking and doing all this stuff like that. Cena was asking for something a little bit more than just drinking, if you know what I'm saying. Allegedly, of course. Riley turned him down, and he said Cena looked disappointed. It was kind of like, is that right? Okay. And Cena really was not really cool with him saying no like that. And really was being the guy who got all the power. He wasn't used to people just saying no, turn him down like that. So they were saying ever since then, John Cena was shit on him backstage, like whenever he was doing his matches, his promo, just talking down on him, to like, oh, he ain't ready. Like just everything to derail his career. Apparently, there was one time backstage, Alex Riley allegedly saw John Cena doing black magic rituals, allegedly. And not too long after that, of course, we know they never liked each other. Alex Riley wasn't getting a push and he wasn't in WWE anymore. After turning down the face of the company's alleged advances. And that ain't the first person seen it and screwed over their career or, buried somebody. The Nexus, y'all remember that shit? The Nexus was supposed to win at SummerSlam. But Vince McMahon wanted the kids to go, it sounds weird saying it like this. But he wanted the kids to go home with a happy ending, which it didn't age well the way he said it. But you wanted the face to win. He didn't want to fuck up the merch sales because Cena the superhero and all that shit. Next is the big bad uh, faction, the heels and shit. Yeah, and all that shit derailed Wade Barrett, Justin Gabriel, derailed the shit out of their career. So yeah, that's one of them. Shit, Randy Orton. There's another one. He derailed Kofi Kingston's mission. Is he derailed Kofi Kingston's career ever since he botched that? What was it? The Royal Rumble. Randy was supposed to do a punt, and I remember watching this on Raw back in 2000. I think it was like might have been 2010. I think it was like 2010, 2011. Randy was supposed to do like a punt. I forgot who was in the match or whatever. Supposed to punt Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston got up. Orton got pissed. He finally about to get that heavyweight title, be the main eventer. And then ever since that incident, he got bumped back to the middle card, and now he might be on WWE Superstars, or he just mid card on SmackDown or Raw. And then it took years later, for him to finally break through, because that's how much power Cena and Orton had back then. Ray Bear didn't like Cena, yeah, because that Nexus shit. So Raleigh got signed like early in his career due to injury too. Well, that didn't help either. But really, the shit that killed his push was the going against Cena. Like, there's a lot of big time wrestlers that have done that to people. Hulk Hogan, Triple H has done that. I think Shawn Michaels, when he was younger, he was doing that shit too before he turned his life around and shit. Cena, Orton, like a lot of these big ego type of niggas, they done that shit with wrestlers. Yeah, Edge and Jericho mentioned they wanted Nexus. Shit, everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of people in the company wanted Nexus to win that shit because it made the most sense. Put them over. Like, you beat the superhero Cena, and then Cena can come back and get his revenge, and it works out a lot better. And shit, Cena tried that shit with the Shield too. He tried that same shit with the Shield, but this time they're like, nah, Cena, you ain't finna Debo your way out of this one. Nah, you finna lose, homie. 2010 is, yeah. So I'm a diehard sports fan. I mean, I enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it. Kofi got his revenge on Randy years later, called him stupid. Yeah, safe to say neither of them niggas is friends. I don't know. They might have talked it out by now. Who knows? But at the time of that interview when Kofi won, the way he said it, they were not cool. Randy Orton developed Mr. Anderson's career, yeah. A lot of people saying he wasn't safe in the ring, though. There was one, who was it? John Cena took, was it Kenny Dykstra's or Mr. Anderson? One of them. I forgot which one. I know he was it Mickey James was cheating on one of them. I forgot which one it was, Mr. Anderson or Kenny Dykstra, with John Cena. And then Cena used his power to basically kind of push either one, whichever one it was, out of the WWE. And then after him and Mickey had they fallen out, next thing you know, she's no longer on the same show with John Cena. That's crazy how much nigga power some of them people got backstage. So you found it to be strange, but you could be definitely wrong. He was on the excuse me, he was on the WWE spell during the curation of Nexus. Man, that was some different shit. Let me get to this GRZ shit real quick. First off, they didn't get me, motherfucker. Like, ain't nobody, no fucking hoods and shit showed up to me. That's literally an independent developer reached out to me about that. As far as the locker league, bro. Nobody compromised me or no shit like that, dude. If that was the case, you really think I would have done some shit like that? No. It's not like I have promo code. I'm not with Prize Picks or fuck some other names. FanDuel and none of them, bro. No. It's my league, so it's for y'all. Because, everybody likes to predict what's going to happen on the drive. I be reading the comments and shit from the Pick'em show, which we going to do this year too, about like, during the game, people comment, so-and-so going to come back and win. So shit, might as well have a whole league where we can fucking talk about it and communicate and shit. But no, they didn't get me. Nobody did. So no. Because my thing is this. The people that say they got me, it's like, keep that same energy with the people that's out here selling shitty sports picks. Keep that same energy with them. Because I don't hear nobody saying shit to them. I've never and I never will sell a fucking sports pick to anybody. The most I'll tell you is, hey, tune into the Pick'em show if you want to see, but I'm not going to charge you for no sports picks. So miss me with that they got me bullshit. Kofi is also underappreciated, underrated. Yeah, I was saying that before he won that heavyweight title though. And someone mentioned Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler was heavily underrated. Talking about someone who could sell the shit out of a move. Dolph Ziggler would damn near do a fucking backflip if you hit the right move or some shit, hit his finisher. This nigga hit the mat and do a fucking backflip to sell that shit. So they tried to put the Nexus over the next night on Raw, but it wasn't the same. Hell no, they killed the fucking momentum. And then they tried to do it again with the core on SmackDown, but that really wasn't gonna work. Because it's like we've seen this before now. So it's like it's old now. It's lost its luster. You saw with Nexus, it was hot. They was playing with some scorching hot fire. That was the best chance they ever had to do that shit. And then the core flopped. But they made it right with the Shield. Because the Shield was different. It was less people. And we ended up getting shit. The main one that was really Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns. And the funny thing about Seth Rollins, they've been talking about Seth Rollins for years before he got to WWE. Like, I remember like back in my Wrestle Scoop days when I was reading on like the forums and shit, like keeping up what's really going on backstage and shit. There was some names that was always popping up around, like people they talk about a lot. He gonna be big and shit. Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Colt Cabana at one point too, but that was more of a CM Punk gave him a shout out. But yeah, Seth Rollins and AJ Styles were the main two names I always came across reading over and over and over and over again. And it's funny enough, both of them finally ended up in WWE and have great careers. So your mom's first cousin's daughter, damn. That's a lot. But anyway, one of your relatives was married to Kenny Anderson, had 2 kids with him. They're no longer together, and you believe he's a voice in lower tier boxing now. I mean, shit, Ken Anderson sounds like a nigga who calls a boxing match. What I do outside of YouTube, let's see, paint, draw, make beats, promo, commercials, shit, anything that involves creativity, working out. Obviously, I like watching NASCAR, going hiking and shit. And then I like to play like modded games and shit. And shit, I kind of got into it. I ain't gonna say I mod shit myself, but I can like, make custom textures and shit for games. Depending on the game. You want to see that clip of Montez Ford freezing on SmackDown? I know that's a black guy with a name like that. I gotta look up this shit. Oh, it's all good, Jersey. It's an MK Ultra he could be. Oh, you're talking about Montez. I ain't seen this shit yet. John Cena or WWE picked Cena over Batista when they were both in their primes. That is wild. I guess because Cena was like clean cut. He ain't got no tattoos and shit. Saw Dak freeze on TV. Louis froze. He wasn't breathing or blinking. Damn. What's good, Big Pontiac? Nexus was the summer of 2010. Okay, 2010. Mr. Kennedy with his own mic. So you went hiking once in your life, never again. Bro, hiking fun as hell. Where'd you go? See some like wild animals or something, like a bear or some shit in the woods? It was hiking fun, bro. You did that before the IWC turned all cuck with checking the forms and shit. Oh, y'all went the wrong. Y'all niggas got lost. Oh shit, y'all got lost. That's why you find you a hiking trail that ain't too complicated that you can loop back around to. Y'all walk for 12 miles. Yeah, that sound about right. Look like I just want to eat food. It's already cold. I mean, the microwaves and shit. But it's already cold. I ain't even stressing about it. I don't know, that wrestling shit really woke me up. Dak definitely a modern athlete. You can't be a part of Jerry Jones' team for a long time and not be able to sign a contract too. You went with your church. That's crazy. Y'all went to church and y'all niggas got lost. Mm. I had a joke, but I'm gonna save it. But yeah, let's not forget Dak. He lost his grandma, I think a brother. I don't know if it was a cousin too. I think it was a grandma, brother. I don't know if it was a cousin, but yeah, two of those for sure. You had a couple fights almost breaking. Going hiking? What the fuck? What y'all doing? Almost fighting going hiking, bro. Ready arguing which way to go. We going left. Nah, we going right. So you had to walk another 12 miles. Damn, 24 miles is crazy. Think Mahomes deserves all this recognition and popularity. I mean, you look at it now. I mean, shit, 3 Super Bowls. Gone to the Super Bowl what, 4 times? Yeah, 3 out of 4. I mean, it makes sense. Popularity, obviously. Quarterback, the face of the team. You win 3 Super Bowls. That's your face plastered on TV, on fucking posters, jerseys being sold and shit. So yeah. Now recognition, I mean, it's more than just him. That's the thing. It's the same shit with the Brady thing. It's like it's more than just Brady that was doing that, especially in football. Somebody ate up all the trail. Nah, that's wild. But yeah, if I say there's ones that don't get enough recognition, I mean, I guess now he's getting it since he's number 2 out of the what NFL 100 was Lamar, got 2 MVPs and shit. I say someone get a little too much recognition would be Josh Allen. Say Lamar got ranked over Mahomes. Okay. Oh shit, you know one who don't get recognition? That a lot of like NFL players. It's kind of like the Drew Holiday thing. Like when you ask, they ask NBA players, some that recently retired, some that's in the league now, who the most, or excuse me, who the most underrated player? They all say Drew Holiday. When it comes to they ask defensive players this shit, who is the hardest quarterback to play against? You get some that say Mahomes, you get some that say Lamar. A lot of them say Matt Stafford. A lot of them say Matt Stafford because you know he was the one he was originally the one who was doing the sidearm shit, and he could throw from different trajectories and different angles and shit like that. But Matt Stafford, which honestly he was slick underappreciated for real, like them Detroit years, he was really underappreciated because I mean you play for the Lions and shit, so it's you already kind of I guess playing with the short end of the stick, no diddy. So I kind of like that, man. I get it. It makes sense. DJ Moore didn't even reach the 100, and he had 1,300 yards. What? Oh, right. NFL 100. I got you. I got you. That's crazy, though. Josh Allen over Lamar, nigga, stop. Says CMC is overrated because they open lanes for him to slay big play. Man, listen. Christian McCaffrey, I wouldn't say is overrated. Nah, bro. Christian McCaffrey is not overrated. It's different watching with Carolina when he really didn't have that much help versus him with San Francisco. And on top of it, you got more plays you got to account for, too. So you just can't key in everything on CMC when you got Ayuk, who might be going soon, a Debo, a Kittle. Like you got too much shit to account for. So it really just opens up the field for him. Aaron Rodgers didn't even play 5 plays and got ranked night. That's off his name. excuse me, solely off his name. Josh Allen's a better passer. Stop it with that shit. That's cap as fuck. Stop it with that shit. No. No, he's not. Josh Allen's not a better passer than Lamar. Stop it. And their playing styles is different too, team wise. Ravens gonna be a run first team because Ravens actually had a running game, and the Bills didn't really get their running game until they fired the OC. Like really got a running game because at one point it was just Josh Allen was the running game. Ravens is not just Lamar; it's Lamar. It was Gus Edwards. When he was healthy, J.K. Dobbins. When homeboy was healthy too, Mitchell. Said Allen makes his teammates better. Stop it. Stop it. Nah. Like Lamar don't make his teammates better. Because let's not forget, we've only seen Lamar play with an adequate amount of talent, like once. The other time, he was still playing with less for real when he had Mark Ingram, Willie Snead, and all that shit. He was playing with less, still won MVP. So Allen makes his teammates. He did get his OC fired. So Jalen Johnson, top 5 corner on the Bears, did make the top 100. NFL really don't fuck with the Bears. Hell no. Why should people fuck with the Bears? Or at least prior to Caleb Williams, why should we fuck with the Bears? What have they done? Seriously, what have the Bears done? When's the last time someone said, "Gee, I can't wait to watch the Bears" that didn't live in Chicago? But yeah, fuck the Bears. Worst coach ever, in my opinion. What like what? Name a sport or just overall, like who was just in over their head? Cause I can name one. I can think off the top of my head. If we talking about worst coach ever, I'm gonna automatically say Jeremy Pruitt when he was at Tennessee. If we talking about NFL coaches, oh man, it's tough for like 1 year coaches because it's like they didn't really get enough time to work with something. Trying to think of someone I was like, yo, this nigga don't know what the fuck he doing. Damn. Like I can't use Steve Wilkes with his 1 year in Arizona because I mean he had 1 year. The fuck you supposed to do? Mm, mm, mm. Whew, that's tough. I'm gonna say Freddie Kitchens. If I really got, I'm gonna say Freddie Kitchens. If I gotta think, you said Joe Judge. Mm, that's a good one, Joe Judge. Some of you might name might have been before my time. Say even if hold on, watch rig scripted breakdowns off of a screen recorder. CMC find a way in. Trust me, it's there. I mean, listen. Of course, we know the niggas gonna get help from time to time, but it's not gonna take away from the fact that he a elusive motherfucker and he's an X factor on the field regardless. It don't take that away at all. It's like even though it's scripted, I'm not gonna sit here and say Patrick Mahomes is trash. That'd be dumb as fuck to say. There's definitely certain parts of his game to get masked, like Mahomes' inability to play from the pocket that well versus him outside the pocket. You got the best D lineman, Dexter Lawrence. Y'all still sorry though. Say Jeff Fisher. No. Believe it or not, a lot of players actually like playing for Jeff Fisher, which I was shocked to hear that. Oh, you might have hit it on the head. Josh McDaniels. Thank you. And Arthur Smith. Damn. I'm gonna go with Josh McDaniels first. Damn, I don't know how I can think of him. But yeah, believe it or not, a lot of players like playing for Jeff Fisher. I was I was shocked, especially after hearing the Vince Young drama with them too. I was shocked to hear that shit. But yeah, Jeff Fisher's a player's coach because he played. Jim Zorn on the Redskins. I don't remember that shit. I'd have been too young. But yeah, Josh McDaniels for sure. Ben McAdoo. Y'all done had some shitty coaches, bro. Blackbird, y'all had some sorry coach. Chip Kelly. NFL wise, I'm still gonna say Josh McDaniels. Chip Kelly's definitely in that top three for sure. Not to mention all the other funny racial shit too. You know, we've heard D-Jack and Shady and other players that played for him that were black talk about how much they hated him. No one really liked him. I'm sure it's the same way in college too. I don't know about Oregon, but no one really liked that nigga. The coaches after Tom Coughlin for the Giants sounds about right. Wade Phillips, nah. He said Joe Judge called a QB sneak on 39. That Chip Kelly off. Nas when they got rid of all the key players and shit was crazy. I think Michael Vick. What did he say? That was he made Michael Vick cry or something like that. That's how bad the culture was there with Chip Kelly that Michael Vick cried. And it's coming from a nigga who was in prison. Am I into the Super Bowl halftime shows? I mean, I'll watch it, but I don't be really like, oh shit, I can't wait to see so and so. Because I mean, a lot of times the people that, or most of the time, and definitely in the years past, it wasn't marketed the type of shit I was listening to. It's like when they had like they was like the Who or Taylor Swift or people like that. That ain't I don't or Lady Gaga. I don't listen to shit like that. Then Jay Z, Beyonce. I'm like I'm cool on that. I don't really. I'm not like oh I can't wait to listen to Jay Z. No, it's not 2003. Let's see. Mahomes really got awarded with two extra rings because he threw that game against Burrow in the first playoff matchup. That last Mahomes play still resonates with you. The best Super Bowl halftime show was Michael Jackson. I'm mad. I was too young to actually like see that shit live. I like the Prince one because it's crazy. They got it to rain when he played Purple Rain. Like you can't beat that. The West Coast one a couple years ago in LA. That shit I grew up on. They finally got some like hip hop shit, so that was shit I grew up on. That one had Snoop, 50 Cent, Dre. I think Kendrick was performing too. Like that. So my young 29 for what three? Yeah, 3.5 more weeks. Even though they faked us out with the hologram Tupac. Yeah, they did do that bullshit. 49. Oh, that was the weekend, wasn't it? No, no, 49. I'm thinking the one before the Rams. Who the fuck was at 49? 49. I don't even remember who was at Super Bowl 49 halftime show. 20 hell no 29. I wasn't even alive for 29. Or I might have been born. I don't know. 36 was the first Super Bowl I remember watching on TV. K Dot need his own Super Bowl, especially now. You think Drake going through it now? Let that nigga do that. Do not like us at a halftime show for the Super Bowl. It's gonna be a whole nother year of that shit for that light skinned son of a bitch. The weekend, yeah, that was cool. I like the weekend one. What I'm cooking, well, I was cooking meatballs and rice. Was been cooked. Shit cold now. Oh, my age? No, 29. No. Would I stop watching or take a break from watching NFL if the Chiefs repeat with Taylor Swift? Them winning ain't gonna affect if I watch it or not. No, because I don't tune in for Taylor Swift or the Chiefs. So Rihanna had your attention during her Super Bowl performance, looking demonic and fine as fuck at the same time. Man, that bitch had that pregnant belly and shit. Hell no, bro. That wasn't a prime Rihanna. Nah, that wasn't it. She didn't really have all that there. You know what I'm saying? She was just like standing around singing. I'm like, nah, you got to put on the show for real. I can tell you who would put on a good show, but his public image has been fucked up for years. Is Chris Brown? Cause like that's one of them niggas he could put on he be put on like hour long performances and shit. from after playing with his nose and shit and all that. I think he smoked cigs too. Like he be doing all this shit. I think he sings a lot of his vocals and shit. And he just, you know how hard it is to dance and sing at the same time, bro? Like that's hard as fuck. Like that's some impressive shit. That's someone I like this. And he got a catalog for like the Super Bowl. That's someone I really like to see do the Super Bowl. Like him and he like a fine chick too, though. Like who's a fine chick who got a catalog that's not been in the Super Bowl? That's done a song with Chris Brown. Mm. Damn, I don't even know. I'm sure somebody know in here. Say Chris Brown, a legend, a monarch, baby. Hell yeah. Her for a Super Bowl. She performed, but yeah, she wasn't the main act. And they got a song together. Yeah, her and Chris Brown got a song together. That's true. And since she could play the guitar and do that shit, she ain't gotta do all the extra dancing shit. Chris Brown could do all that. And the backup dancer could do all that shit. You remember that J-Lo performance with Shakira? She was really showing her body. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. J-Lo just don't do it for me. Like even then, I'm gonna say back then, it wasn't that long ago. I'm like, it ain't the same. It ain't the same as when I was younger. Crazy how they canceled Chris Brown AMA or VMA Michael Jackson tribute performance. Yeah, they hold us. They said allegedly they can't support a child blank and a woman blank. Like fuck out of here, Mike wasn't as innocent. The hologram halftime show with deceased artists. Oh, they can have an all-star lineup for that. They can have an Avengers style lineup for that shit. Like you get Tupac. Oh, they already did Tupac. Prince, Michael Jackson. Trying to think of big name. Biggie. Actually, you know what? You get rid of Prince because he already. Actually, yeah. Actually, here's how I do restructure that. Prince got to go because I don't think he would have chemistry like that with the other ones I just named. But definitely Michael Jackson and Biggie because they got a song together. And then you could throw in who was a be good mix too. Mm-mm-mm. I feel like a pop star, like a classic pop star would fit in perfect. DMX, he ain't, he not family friendly enough. That's the thing about him. DMX ain't family friendly enough to do a halftime show. Easy E, I think is a little too outdated. Big point, yeah. A lot of them niggas a little too outdated. Like DMX, that's damn near the cutoff. Biggie, because of who he was, he would make it. But Easy, nah, that music would not translate well for a halftime show. Aaliyah, that's a good one. Aaliyah said Pop Smoke, nah. I'm sure people fuck with it, but nah, I'm cool on the Pop Smoke one. I thought this shit was average at best anyway. It was unique, but it got overhyped after he died. Whitney Houston, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm about to start eating, man. I'm hungry as hell now. Yeah, it's gonna be the last. We said Leo would be dope. You'd rather her be alive though. Man, when I was a kid, I forgot what that vampire movie. Shit, that movie hit different when I was younger, bro. I was like, damn, Leah fine as shit. And then I found out she died in a plane crash and shit not too long after. I'm like, what the fuck? Damn. I don't even remember the name of that movie though. That vampire movie. Oh shit, what was that called? I think it was like a real generic ass name too. Damn, what's that movie called? Mm-mm-mm. I remember she was a vampire in that movie. She was looking good too. But yeah, I'm finna get on up out of here, man. Y'all have a good night. Like, comment, subscribe. Queen of the Damn, thank you. Yeah, live locker link is in the community tab. It's in the description of the video. When is the next stream? Probably sometime this week. Next time in the kitchen. So y'all be easy, man. Peace.